Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my stream. I am pre-debut VTuber Krisss with a K and 3 S's. And today we are doing my game roulette stream where I spin a wheel and play whatever it tells me I'm playing today. Today I have my Snapple sugar-free peach tea as my drink of choice. So grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and get comfy, and we'll start in just a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Oregon Trail. Okay. I put this one on here because I jokingly talked about it in chat in another VTuber's stream the other day, and I've not played this in a long time, but I thought it was a funny game. So I'm gonna have to install that really quick. It's basically like Oregon Trail, but you're trying to make it across the country as you're being besieged by hordes of zombies. So this will be interesting, but I don't anticipate this being something that I play for the entire time. So what's going to be our secondary game? Let's take that off and spin that wheel again. Okay. What's our second game going to be? Ooh, everything's crap. I love this game and it's one of my current obsessions, so I don't see that being a problem. So let's go ahead and get into Oregon Trail and see how this goes. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I played this, so it's going to be an interesting day. Okay, let's get this out of canvas and probably into window. Okay. Oof. Oh, that game audio is loud. At least to me. Okay. Looks like you guys can still hear that. It's pretty low on my end as far as like what I have it for. Like the whole game side, but you guys should be able to hear. So let's go ahead and play. Hopefully it's not too bad, but let's go and click a random one. Let's do campaign mode. Oh gosh. Hold on. Let's go to, yeah, I'm gonna turn these way down because it's too loud for me. Turn that up a little bit there. Okay. That way maybe you guys can still hear it, but it won't be so loud on my end where I can hear it like it's banging in my ears, goddamn. Let me go ahead and move this up and away a little bit. Okay. Now let's go ahead and start campaign. Normal mode. Okay. Different options, the dude. Oh, it's just like different people. I'll be the lady because I guess I identify more with that because redhead is always something that I kind of go with. Okay. Click on the enemy and draw a line towards yourself to shoot. Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah, that's not very good. Oh. Oh, it's inverted. I fucking hate this. Oof. What does it mean? Click on them and draw a line toward yourself to shoot. This is fucking terrible. Ugh. Well then, it looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name's Clements. I used to be a priest, not much for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? The pleasure's all mine, Kriss. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? Sure, let's write some random names. Uh, um, there's a good chance if they're still alive, they will be at the shelter set up in DC. If you have any sense, that is. We're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. Okay. Use WASD or the arrow keys move. Practice shooting before you get in. Oof. Okay. These controls are really fucked because it said to click on the zombie and draw a line toward yourself. Then that's not how it works at all. Jeez. All right, I think I've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road. I'll drive. 135 miles to Washington, D.C. Click anywhere to continue. Clements has a broken arm. How the fuck did he do that? We were driving. Okay. Clements has dysentery. How the fuck did he do that? You are out of fuel. Click anywhere to continue. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat. All survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C. The government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need on the trip. Pick the supplies you want to gather. Hours remaining, 12. Well, we definitely need fuel. We definitely need medkits and food. Ammo would be good as well. All right, let's look at the journal. can travel for 4 hours on a tank of gas. I find that you want to have at least 8 tanks with you at any given time. Okay, 8 tanks. Food. Scavenge is the easiest way, depending on the number of people in your group and how you ration your food. You'll burn through your food at a rate of 1 to 3 ounces per person per hour. That means you would be eating an average of 240 ounces a day in a group of 5. Okay. So then I have plenty of fuel and food for what our needs are. What about medkits? Sometimes you just need a good old-fashioned medkit. They always seem to perk someone up when they are feeling down. I've seen a guy with a broken arm say he felt at least 30% better after I patched him up with one of these bad boys. Always a good idea to have a handful of these around for emergencies. What money? Although most traders on the road don't find much value in paper money, there's still little pockets of civilization who cling to the old ways. I'd keep a few hundred on me at any time so I can buy what I need when times get rough. But those merchants really have a funny sense of value for the end times. You should be able to find money while scavenging. What about scrap? You will need to scavenge for scrap if your car breaks down. You can make some general repairs to your vehicle with all the scrap lying around. The more you have, the better chance it will stick. I usually just get repairs at the auto shops myself. It's pricey, but I'm no good with my hands. Ammo. The world has gone to shit. It's a great thing that America loves its guns because I can't ever seem to kill enough of these zombie bastards. You would be surprised how quickly you burn through them. I've easily gone through a few dozen rounds just scavenging for food. And if you ever find yourself surrounded, you'd better be packing. Car parts. It's always good to have some spare car parts on you. You don't want to break down in the middle of nowhere and stand around waiting for someone who wants to trade whatever you got for what you need. I always carry a few extra batteries, tires, and mufflers on me. Don't leave home without them. Okay. So, let's see. I can probably cut down on that. Grab a little bit of extra of that. Grab an extra muffler. I think that seems like a pretty good combination of everything. Okay. Your friends join you the party. Great. Everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. Okay. Fucking bye then. Kriss put down Clements. 276 miles to Pittsburgh. You hear a sharp pop. Looks like your battery exploded. You replace it from supplies. Yay! Good thing I had an extra battery. A rumbling sound comes from behind you. Use WASD or arrow keys. Don't let the enemies hit the car. Oh, fuck. Boss fight. No, thank you. Don't wanna. Yay. That was not great. Zombie activity is high. You get caught in a blizzard. The cold will tax your health, and you will have to drive more cautiously. Awesome. You wait an hour while RCE vomits in the bushes. Click anywhere to continue. We've made it to Pittsburgh. Okay. Let's see. My party's doing okay. My car could use repair. What about upgrades? You can find upgrades to the car in the city auto shops and infrequently while traveling the road. Looks like you have 10 scrap. Oh, what am I supposed to do? You're paired for 0. Great. That's awesome. Supply. Okay. Our fuel's okay. Food's okay. Ammo's great. Everything else is looking pretty good. Okay. Combat training. Learn new combat techniques for scavenging in small towns at the combat trainer. Okay. Doesn't look like they have one. Jobs. Recovery. A crate fell out of the back of our car on the way to town. Can you find it? Having trouble sleeping. I keep seeing movement outside. Come protect me. Difficulty normal. Payment $16. No, thank you. Oh. No, thank you. Use WASD or arrow keys to move, pull back to aim, release to shoot. Okay. I'll go with rifle. What the fuck? You're attacked while scavenging have been injured. I managed to keep $10. That fucking sucked. Okay. Now, how about I check on our health? Talk to a stranger. Once an infected person becomes incapacitated, it's only a matter of time before they turn. Normally, you would just shoot them or leave them behind. But I hear there are some nut jobs in Safe Haven that pay out the ear for half-dead infected. Okay. Let's see. Zombie activity is deadly. Okay, now zombie activity is high rather than deadly. These controls suck. I agree. Okay. Let's see. Pace you travel will affect your car. Take it slow and steady at 30 miles per hour. Move with a little urgency at 45 miles per hour or push the car to its limits at 60. I think let's go normal. There's no combat training to be learned. A survivor has one of their mufflers on offer for 20 of your dollars. Will you trade? I don't need any mufflers. And I only have $16, so no. You meet someone who will spare 38 of their ammo for one of your marked tires. Will you trade? No, I don't need it. Survivor has one of their medkits on offer for one of your mufflers. Will you trade? No. 10. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Much food. 150 in stock, $4 for 10. Cancel. Right. And then I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can actually successfully scavenge this time. Pull back to aim, release to shoot. Yeah, once again I was attacked. The fuck? Okay. I don't think I got anything that time. Okay. Yes, let's just fucking leave. I'm not doing anything good here. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue. What the fuck? Come on. To continue on the road, the horde in front of you is currently large in size and appears to be agitated. Let's see. Get information about my choices. You can attempt to sneak through the horde if the zombies aren't very aggressive looking. You might be able to slowly drive through them without drawing their attention. You can also fight your way through. You will attempt to drive through the horde at top speed, firing from the windows as you go. A large and angry horde may still be able to overwhelm the vehicle. If there are mercenaries nearby, they might be willing to protect you for a nominal fee as you pass through the horde. I'll wait to see if the horde disperses. The horde is large and ravenous. Okay, so they're definitely not something I can sneak through. Mercenary leader says that she will charge $20. I don't have $20. I guess we'll wait longer. Moderate and docile. Then let's attempt to sneak through. Cool. Yay. Sky clears up. 240 miles to the mall. You slow down to sneak past a large horde of zombies. You find an upgrade to your car in an abandoned garage. Sweet. Muffin Man has dysentery. What the fuck, Muffin Man? You hit a zombie. It leaves a ding in the hood of the station wagon. The mall. Mall? You can apply medkits to the wounded. Using medkit will not cure bitten members of their infection. Okay, so does that mean Muffin Man is infected? And that's what dysentery is in this game? I ran into the giant zombified bear thing. I kept shooting at it, but I could only slow it down. It wouldn't die. I was lucky to get out of there alive. Anywhere to click, anywhere to continue. Okay. Upgrades. Okay. So are those already added, or are those things I need to do somewhere else? I still have lots of ammo. We're really low on food. A grizzled stranger beckons you to a dark corner and offers to teach you some useful techniques for $80. I have nowhere near $80. I can get a lot more food than that. And we need more fuel. Let's see. Car. Yeah, are those things that I already just have, or do I need to do something with that? Okay, so we made it over here. What are these? Still have a hell of a long way to go. I'm so bad at this. Yay. Let me seem to get more active at night. We usually sleep for about 6 hours at night to make sure we don't get attacked on the road. Driving around makes a lot of noise and attracts their attention. Okay. Supplies, rationing. Hardly have anything. I don't have 6 scrap. I'm so bad at this. Why can't I like walk fast or run or anything like that? I literally just have like what's on this little screen. Can't do anything else or go anywhere else. And I don't see any other resources. Okay, that was it. Oh, found 350 ounces of food. I was able to carry 250. And I also found $20. Sweet. Okay. Car. We have a hell of a lot of food, so that's good. Let's see. Are there any good trades I can make? $14 food for 1 scrap? Hell no. Let's see about buying stuff. Fuel. $13 for 1. Nah. I still don't have $80. That's not gonna work for me. I guess let's leave. On the road to Indianapolis. RCE tells an inspiring story and puts everyone in high spirits. Muffin Man no longer has dysentery. Sweet. You stop suddenly to avoid hitting a zombie and everyone gets whiplash. That's awesome. A heavy fog rolls in. You are forced to drive more slowly. You suddenly find yourself surrounded by zombies. Use WASD or arrow keys to move. Reach the goal at the end of the level to win. Pull back to aim, release to shoot. Ugh. I'm so not good at this. Managed to get away, but station wagon was damaged. It was already in pretty bad shape. Okay, let's get to Indianapolis. Yay. Auto shop. Buy upgrades. No. About repairs. Yes, please. Repair. Okay. How about supplies? Let's go back to medium rationing, because that will help us stay better, more healthy. We're all looking a bit rough. Yes, these controls do still suck. I agree. Let's see. Food's pretty good. Fuel's still decent. Ammo's good. Medkits are good. Still have some extras of stuff. Let's see. No, thank you. Let's see. Looks like scrap. Oh my gosh, I hate these controls. Is that more scrap? I would love to get that. God damn it. I did get to keep the scrap though. That's good. That means I can repair my car some more. Yay. Did much better that one. Okay. How about we do some rest? It is 12 a.m. So let's sleep through the night. And we all have much better health now. How about I reduce our rations again? Okay. Go ahead and see about leaving. The sky clears up. 254 miles to the farmland. Okay. Batteries start making a strange noise, but appears to still be working. Okay. Lieutenant Dan has cholera. How the fuck did you get that, Lieutenant Dan? You're out of water and you can't find any nearby. Everyone's dehydrated. Is that not part of our, like, food stores? A rumbling sound comes from behind you. Again? What now? No, thank you. Ah. Go away, animals. Yay, I survived the attack. And we've reached the farmland. Woohoo. My family couldn't scavenge enough food when we left. We have been eating very small rations since the East Coast. Because of that, our health is poor. My sister has mountain fever, so we stopped here for a while. That makes sense? Okay. Let's see. How about I use a med kit on myself? And then I try to scavenge because we need more of a lot of things. It's great that the zombie activity is low. Oh god, I hate these controls. Okay. Is my time up? I would like for it to be up. Please and thank you. Yay. Okay. Repairing my car. Yay. Lieutenant Dan no longer has cholera. Yay. Okay. I only have $11. Definitely not gonna be making use of that guy. Let's see. One med kit for one muffler. It's 3 p.m. Still should be pretty low activity, so this should be still a decent time. Okay. Looks like I got some food. Be nice if I can grab some of that cash. Okay. Yes! 120 ounces of food, $50, and 20 scrap. That is great. Okay. It is 4 p.m. Let's see. Definitely don't have enough for that trainer guy still. Okay. Can I do another round of scavenging? Okay, got some more money. Like more scrap over there if I can get to it. Looks like quite a few zombies for medium activity. Okay. Got a lot more food. Feel pretty good about that. Let's switch our rations to medium. Okay. Let's see about trading. Okay. Town. Let's get 2 tanks of gas. One of the things that we need the most of right now. Then let's see. It's 6 p.m. and zombie activity is high. I guess we should just rest for now. Yeah. No, I want to rest. Let's rest until 6 a.m. How come my health bar doesn't go up when everyone else's does? Okay, done. Let's talk to a stranger. If you run out of fuel or car parts, don't fret. You can probably spend a few hours trying to trade with others as they pass by. True. Okay. Speaking of which, let's see if anyone wants to do any trades. $27 for 1 battery. No, I only have the 1 battery left. $5 fuel for 1 tire. Sure. Done. And then, yeah, let's head out. A bike gang follows you out of the settlement. Bandits will try to pull up next to you and shoot. Crash into them to knock them off their bikes. Oh, fuck you guys. This has to be bad for my car. This is a pretty big motorcycle gang. What the fuck? You survived the attack. 192 miles to Chicago. A fire in your car destroyed 56 food. How's there a fucking fire in my car? You see a tombstone by the side of the road. Would you like to stop and investigate? Against my better judgment, sure. They keep on rising! You discover 2 medkits near the grave. Oh, cool. Okay. It looks like something interesting is happening off the side of the road. Would you like to get out and look? Sure. You see a strange-looking creature in the bushes. From this distance, it looks like some kind of monstrous half-man, half-deer. No thank you. The road is impassable. Finding a way around takes an hour. Chicago. Okay. Everyone looks like they're doing okay. Car could be better. Zombie activity's low, so this seems like a great time to scavenge. If I can actually get the shit, this would be great. Oh my god. Please at least let me get this scrap over here. Oh, and I got the cash. Sweet. Okay, nice. Okay. Activity's medium, but let's try again. Let's try to get more stuff. Oh, it looks like more food. More food is always good. Though it sucks that I'm not strong enough to carry all of it. Oh, geez. Oh, fuck. Okay. Only got 57 ounces of food. Yeah, how about I use a med kit on myself, since apparently I can't heal any other way, even though everyone else can by just fucking resting and eating and shit. Let's try scavenging again. Okay, here's some money. Is that fuel over there? I haven't seen that so far. Oh, nope, it's just barrels that I ran into and got myself stuck against. That's not helpful. Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay, let's try again. Now I know not to go near barrels. They're not, in fact, helpful. This is low activity. Okay, got a bunch of food. Cool. Let's see if anyone wants to trade. 5 of their scrap for 5 of my fuel? No. 4 of their fuel for 1 of my battery? No, I still only have 1 of those. Let's see. I have 87 money. I can afford combat training, but no one's doing it here. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. I can probably do repairs on my own, right? Yeah, it'll be the same amount of repairs, but not taking my money. If I can do decent enough at it. Okay. Let's do a little bit more repairing. Sweet. Yeah, I still have tons of scrap. Why not repair my car more? Okay. Okay. It is 9 p.m. Okay. We have lots of food, good number of med kits, lots of ammo. Let's see. There's still no one that does combat training. No. Okay. I'd like to get more tires and or batteries. But it doesn't look like either of those things are for sale. One of my batteries for 1 of their tires. No. 5 of their scrap for 1 of my tires. No. Okay. Then let's go ahead and rest. Let's see. 5 would put me at 3 in the morning. Let's do that. I need to actually say rest. Okay, bio break time. Oh, I've not been doing very well drinking my drinks today. So drink them if you have them. Okay. It is 6 a.m. Zombie activity is high. How about I see if I can trade with someone? 1 of their tires for 2 of my med kits. Yes. Meet someone who'll spare 2 of their fuel for 27 of my dollars. No, thank you. Trade 1 of their fuel for 2 of my scrap. Sure, I have plenty of that. Okay. Zombie activity is medium. Let's see. I still no one doing that, so probably not something I can do here at all. I'd like to stay here a little longer. Let's see if I can scavenge a little bit before we leave again. Because we are starting to run a little bit lower on some of our supplies. Oh gosh, you guys, just leave me the fuck alone. Oh, I didn't realize that was something I could get stuck on. Yes. I could carry 250 ounces of food back, and I also got 15 scrap. Sweet. Okay, that makes me feel better. Let's go ahead and leave. Yeah, we're good. Okay, honestly, this game is going a lot better than I thought it was going to go. It starts raining heavily. You will have to drive more slowly. That's fine. I thought I was going to be, like, long dead by now, so this is going a lot more smoothly than I remember this game going for me in the past. You aren't sure which way to go. You lose an hour bickering with Muffin Man. The sky clears up. You hear a sharp pop. Looks like your battery exploded. You replace it from supplies. You get caught in a blizzard. The cold will tax your health, and you will have to drive more cautiously. Lieutenant Dan has cholera. Again? What the fuck are you doing, Lieutenant Dan? The remote shack. Click anywhere to continue. Okay. Is there a combat trainer? Yes. Now I can carry more. I'm so glad. Oh gosh. Yeah. No. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to the fucking shooting mechanics. Found 200 ounces of food with scavenging and 15 scrap. Nice. I do need to buy a battery if they have it. No, fuel is something you can buy. So I need to trade with someone. Encounter no one to trade with. 1 battery for 1 medkit. Yes, please. 26 of their dollars for 1 of my scrap. Yes. Stranger wants to trade 2 of their medkits for 1 of my tires. No. Okay, so I got what I wanted. Sweet. Okay. Okay. It's too late to scavenge. Zombie activity is high, and I already was not doing great at medium, so... let's see. No, none of those look great. Let's look at supply. Yeah, I would love to have another battery, but so far things are looking good. Let's do some more repair on the car. Oh, I did so good on this one. Nice. Probably gonna suck on this one though. Oof. Yep, see, so much worse. Oh well. Station wagon is almost like full, so it's looking good. Okay, still on normal pacing, so that's good. We're like almost a third of the way. Oh, we're so far. Okay. Talk to stranger. Hail to the king, baby. Okay. 8 p.m. Activity's high. I guess let's see if anyone else is willing to make any trades. No one is going to trade. Okay. How about if I wait some more? Lieutenant Dan no longer has cholera. Awesome. I like it when he doesn't have cholera. Okay, survivor, 1 of their tires for 2 of my fuel. No, I don't need it that bad. Let's go ahead and rest. It's 11 p.m., so... yeah, let's rest. See, like, everyone has improved health from sleeping and eating, and I don't. So, like, what the fuck? That's not how that should work. Okay, let's see if anyone else wants to trade. This driver is 1 of their med kits for 1 of my mufflers. No, I don't need med kits that bad. Meet someone who will spare 3 of their fuel for 1 of my batteries. No, I only just got that battery. Okay, 7 a.m. Yep, let's see if I can scavenge anything. Okay, come on. Fuck off, you zombies. I'm just barely faster than you. It's because supposedly I am alive. 300 ounces of food. Because I could carry all of it. It's the fucking combat training. Yes. Oh, I feel really good about that. Okay. Let's see. I really would like to have more batteries, but I don't think we're gonna get anything more here, so let's leave. Head to the next spot. Okay, 312 miles to St. Louis. You slow down to sneak past a large horde of zombies. Your battery starts making a strange noise, but appears to still be working. Good, I only have 1 spare. A bandit sneaks up on you and grabs Freddy. Oh, fuck you, bandit. You'll only get 1 shot. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not good at this. Oh. I missed and they killed Freddy. Okay, well, fuck. You spent some time cleaning guts out of the car. Yeah. And I was doing so good, making sure we had enough rations and everything. Talk to a stranger. 1 child was eaten by my husband when we had just started off for the safe haven. Now I travel alone with my 5 children. The eldest, Caleb, is 11. I fear he'll be the man of the family before he hits puberty. Why is my station wagon in such disrepair? I just had it at almost full. I guess I'm gonna scavenge. Boop, boop. Is there going to be anything else for me to grab? Or am I just... Okay. 15 ounces of food, $25, 10 scrap. Decent. Okay. Oh, they literally have nothing for sale. Any upgrades? Sure. Sounds like a good upgrade. Any trades? One muffler for $5. Hell no. It's 6 p.m. Guess I'll repair my car. People are the worst. Never trust people in a zombie apocalypse. My poor friend Freddy. Let's see. Everything's okay there. We can't afford mercenaries. We're making our car into a tank. We'll cover up the windows, shoot from the roof, and drive through the mass. Hope we can make it while the horde is calm enough. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. I guess let's see if there's any other trades. And then we'll rest. 3 of their scrap for 1 my battery. No, I need my battery. I'm looking to get more batteries. Come on. Okay. Let's rest. 9 p.m. Yeah. Let us rest. And then maybe I'll try to do a little bit more scavenging in the morning before we leave town. Okay. Guess I'll use a medkit on myself since I'm the only one who really needs them. Okay. See if there's any trades. No trades. Okay. Try to scavenge. Come on. Yay. Be great if I could pick up like a battery or tires or some shit while I'm out here scavenging. 220 ounces of food and 20 scrap. No one to trade with. Does the zombie activity just not get less than medium around here? Let's see. And they really still have nothing to... Okay, leave town. Yes, let's go. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde in front of you is currently moderate in size and appears to be agitated. Click anywhere to continue. Wait to see if the horde disperses. Horde size is small and alert. Wait to see if it disperses. I don't like that they're alert. And now they're agitated. There we go. Now let's sneak through. You successfully snuck through the horde. That's what I like. Okay. 201 miles to the cave. The only water you can find is sludge from a runoff drain. You reluctantly drink it. Ew. RCE talks about a time before all this started. Everyone is somber. You found 30 food in an abandoned car. The cave. Okay. Should probably get some more medkits since that's the only way I can regain health. And I would like at least one more battery. So let's see. And of course, batteries are things that you can not purchase. Medkits. Oh gosh, those look expensive. Nope. Okay. What kind of trades do people have? Wait, let me... Oh, I didn't even look at that trade. Okay, it's 5 p.m. If I'm gonna scavenge, I should do it now before it gets worse. Get away, zombies. I was attacked. I only managed to get 60 ounces of food. And now zombie activity is high. Okay. Now I'll look at trades. 26 of their dollars for 4 of my scrap. Yes, please. Okay. The town. Let's see. I can only sell medkits for $9, but they're worth $29 if I try to buy them. What? Yeah, no. You guys can go fuck yourselves. Let's see if there's any other trades people want to make. $9 for 17 food. Sure. 1 muffler for 4 fuel. No, that's too much fuel. One battery. No, I want my battery. Willing to trade 1 of their mufflers for 2 of my medkits. No, I need those. Okay. Anything else? 4 of their fuel for 28 of my dollars. No. 1 of their fuel for 1 of my mufflers. Hell no. Okay. Then let's go ahead and rest. Why do I keep pressing done? Okay. More liquids. Unlike Kriss in the game, I don't have to drink random sludgy water that I find. Okay. Let's see. Have any of the prices changed? No, they can go fuck themselves. Are there any other trades? One tire for 45 of my ammo. No, thank you. Any other trades? One of their tires for one of my betters. Hell no. 28 of their ammo for one of my mufflers. No. Okay. But I try to scavenge before I head out. Looks like a lot of cash. Yay. 365 ounces of food that I could carry almost all of it, 350. I also found $50. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if there's any other decent trades, and then I might try scavenging again, and then I'll head out. No trades. Okay. So my activity's low. This is a great time to scavenge. Okay. Okay. Are any other resources going to show up, or am I just leading the zombies? I think I'm just leading the zombies at this point. Yep, 200 ounces of food and 15 scrap. Nice. May as well do it one more time, and then I'll head out. Okay. I think it has been nice that there have been several times where I haven't had to use any ammo. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I managed to bring back 175 ounces of food and 12 scrap. Okay. Let me look at my health. I should use a med kit. And then we can leave. 127 miles to Memphis. Okay, surprisingly, I think this is going to be the entire stream. I'm actually doing pretty well in this game, and it's keeping my attention. RCE tells an inspiring story and puts everyone in high spirits. Again. Jeez, why are you so interesting? Lieutenant Dan was holding the map upside down. You go an hour out of the way. That makes sense, Dan. Jeez. Memphis. Okay. There's 4 p.m. and activities medium. We have a shit ton of food and scrap. Still have a good amount of ammo. Let's scavenge while activity's still medium. Are these fat ones just like more resistant to bullets? Because I find that I've shot them and then they just don't go down. And I have to shoot them again. $50 and 20 scrap. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today. Let's look at trades. Stranger's willing to trade $6 for 6 scrap. No, scrap is worth more than that. One of their mufflers for 38 of my food. Yes. One of their batteries for 31 of my ammo. Sure. Nice. I finally have that extra battery. Okay. Done. Let's see what... 32, that's even worse than the last place. But I'll buy one. Let's see. Combat training. Do they have anything? Nope. Okay. Let's repair. Okay. Let's see. Talk to a stranger. No butter or cheese or ice cream since electricity went out. Bless me, I don't think I can do without the comforts of the modern age for much longer. I mean, that would probably be me in an actual apocalypse. No, thank you. Okay, a little stretch break. Oh. Remember to stretch and stuff when you're at your computer or anywhere else for a while. Ah, jeez. For some reason, this one has me like hunched over more than a lot of other games. Okie dokie. Let's see. What do I want to do for the rest of our time here? Got here pretty recently. Do we just want to rest? Let's check out some more trades and then rest forever. 26 ammo for 1 battery. No, thank you. I just got that extra battery. Okay, let's rest for like 12 hours. Okay. Everyone's doing good. Let's see. Any other trades? Keep waiting. Helps if I press the button. Okay, how about keep waiting again? Stranger's willing to trade $10 for 1 battery. No. 3 fuel for 1 tire. No, thank you. Okay. But now it's prime scavenging time, so let's do that. Come on. Oh, the crawly one's gonna just go right through the fence? That's interesting. Found 200 ounces of food and $20. Oh yeah. Let's do one more and then head on the road. Ooh, we got a little bit of moolah. And then a big bag of money. Oh, and it looks like either food or scraps up on the right. Probably food. Oh. Seems like this scavenging time is almost all about the money. Found $55. Okay, let's head out. Bike gang follows you out of the settlement. Again. I need to show these bitches who's boss. Fuck off out of here. What do you think you're messing with? I'm Kriss and I'll fuck you up. Just like this. Bye. You survived the attack. 235 miles to the prison. Exactly where I wanted to go. Yay. You stop suddenly to avoid hitting a zombie and everyone gets whiplash. Again. You see a tombstone by the side of the road. Would you like to stop and investigate? Worked out well last time, so yeah, let's see what we find. F5, F5, F5! Anywhere to continue. Okay. Well, didn't work so well this time, but hey, nothing actually bad happened. It starts raining heavily. You will have to drive more slowly. The prison. Okay. It's 6 p.m. Yeah, so zombie activity is already high. Let's see what they have. Everything here kind of sucks. Let me look at my supplies. Everything's pretty good. I mean, I could use more fuel. Let's try trades first. No one wants to trade. Strangers willing to trade 1 fuel for 1 battery. Hell no. 1 tire for 1 battery. No. 1 med kit for 1 battery. No. God damn. Why do these people suck so bad? Okay, let's see. Talk to a stranger. I used to question the usefulness of having extra mufflers on hand, but without a muffler, the noise seems to immediately attract large hordes in your direction. You may not think that would be a problem in a car, till you have to stop and piss. Yeah, that makes sense. Any jobs? Dangerous and dangerous. No, thank you. Is there anything that I actually want to buy? I don't need food or scrap. I can deal with the medkits that I currently have. Don't really need fuel, but having a little extra right now would help. Or wouldn't hurt, actually. Okay. Okay, well, let's rest for a bit. Stop hitting done. I need to hit rest. Okay. More drinky drinks. Okay. Let's see. Anyone want to trade right now? Willing to trade 1 tire for 1 medkit? No, thank you. Any other trades? 24 of my ammo for 1 of their batteries. No, I just bought ammo. Let's see, rationing, still on medium. I think that's fine. Let's try trade again. $33 of their ammo for 1 of my tires. No, I want extra tires. Let's scavenge a bit. It's scavenging time. Ooh. I want to get... Oh, shit. I didn't walk far enough around. Okay, I managed to get 135 ounces of food, which is good. Let's try again. Okay. Okay. Okay, should be timing out any second now, right? Under 30 ounces of food scavenging. Okay, let's leave town. Yes, please. Sky clears up. 396 miles to the hospital. My health isn't looking so great. I should get some med kit soon. A gas can is leaking. You lose half the can. Yay, that's awesome. It starts raining heavily. You will have to drive more slowly. That usually happens with inclement weather. A fire in your car destroyed $13. How are there fires in my car? A rumbling sound comes from behind you. More fucking deer? How's my car's health gotten so low? Again. Oh shit. You survived the attack. Woohoo. sky clears up. RCE sits too hard on one battery and ruins it. Good thing I have another extra battery. How the fuck do you sit too hard on a fucking car battery and ruin it? A bandit steals 7 scrap from your car. Okay, I have a lot. That's fine. A sandstorm kicks up. You will have to drive slowly due to low visibility. RCE throws 1 medkit at a zombie. You fucking asshole! The sky clears up. Your battery broke, but you were able to replace it from supplies. The hospital. I'm gonna use a medkit on myself. We have 0 batteries. And they have no medkits for sale. So I really need to trade with someone. I really need some batteries. Okay. Then let's rest for a while. Rest. Done. Okay. I'll talk to a stranger. I don't know how we keep breaking our legs in this damn car. Does that happen to you? No? I had a friend break an arm when he first set out on our journey. Hey, about some fucking trades, people. I need some batteries. Stranger is willing to trade 1 of their batteries for 32 of your ammo. Yes, please. Okay. How about any other trades? $5 of my scrap for 1 of their mufflers. Sure, that sounds like a good deal to me. 1 of their tire for 37 of my food. Sure. Okay, let me go scavenge. Great if I could get something like another battery or some medkits. Yep, it got me, of course. Damn it. Oh my god. Fucking mechanic. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking try to run away as much as I can, like I had been for a good amount of the time. $130 ounces of food. Okay, I have a shit ton of food, quite a bit of scrap, still a lot of ammo. And they only have fuel and food. Okay, Wait, what does my fuel look like? I could probably use some more fuel. Oh, buy fuel. Let's buy 3. Okay, done. Let's see if there's any good trades still to be made. Then I'll get the hell out of here. Nope, okay. Bye. Let's go. Your battery starts making a strange noise, but appears to still be working. Good. Oh my god, how does my station wagon have so little health? The station wagon broke. Repair it with scrap. I'm glad it works so easily in the game, because if I had to repair my car in the fucking zombie apocalypse, I would be useless. Oh, that took way too much time. You spend some time cleaning guts out of the car. Why were there guts in my car? We're gonna be out when it's really fucking dangerous. Because my car broke down. You find some roadkill. It's probably safe to eat. I don't need roadkill. I have lots of food. Lieutenant Dan walks off to take a piss and comes back with a bite wound. God damn it, Dan. Now we have to kill you. You find a broken down car with a usable upgrade for your car in it. You scavenge it. See, chainsaw windows automatically succeed fighting through hordes, or armored windows, less likely to get bit by zombies. I already have armored windows, so chainsaw windows. Bye, Dan. Bye, Lieutenant Dan. I'll use medkit on myself. Once again, it's the only way I can heal up. Talk to a stranger. We've had enough. Pesky flies all day and mosquitoes all night. It's either the baking sun or oceans of the dead, and sometimes both. I'm always worrying over roamers sneaking up on me when I take a piss. Haven't seen any in a while, but still a worry. Yep. And I'm all out of medkits now. And I don't have any. I don't have a medkit. That's what I'm trying to get. One of their mufflers for 20 of my dollars. No, I have plenty of mufflers. One of their tires for one of my mufflers. No, thanks. 5 of their fuel for 2 of my medkits. I don't have any medkits. Yeah. Let's see. 8 a.m. Zombie activity is medium. Any job? Nope. Auto shop. They don't have any batteries for sale. Okay, let's try see if there's any more trades people want to make before it finally gets to... I don't have any medkits. Before it gets to low or danger time. 1 muffler for 1 battery. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay, now it's good scavenging time. Or at least low danger for scavenging. Found 250 ounces of food and $100. Nice. Let's see. No, none of that's really stuff I need. Let me look at my supply. Medkits are really the only thing I need. I don't think I can get that scavenging. Found 290 food. Well, scavenging. Okay. Now let's get out of here and head to the next place. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde in front of you is currently small in size and appears to be ravenous. Let's see if it dissipates. It is small and alert. Wait to see if it disperses. Small and ravenous. Still don't want to deal with that shit. Moderate and agitated. No, thank you. Moderate and ravenous. Moderate and alert. Your chainsaw windows kept the horde at bay as you fought your way through. 720 miles to the strip club. You found some wild fruit. Heavy rubble has rendered your car stuck. There's a tombstone in the distance. Would you get out and look? Sure. Lois, Sampson, Jennifer, Scott. You discover $29 near the grave. Sweet. You found an abandoned car, but there was nothing to be scavenged. You see a pile of zombies feasting on something. Or someone. You suddenly find yourself surrounded by zombies. Reach the goal at the end of the level to win. Ugh, gosh. Okay, I did better than I thought I would on that, but not great. You hear a sharp pop. Looks like your battery exploded. You replace it from supplies. And my voice is definitely starting to get scratchy. You hit a pretty nasty bump in the road and one tire flies out the window. Yay. You see a pile of zombies feasting on something. Or someone. You stop suddenly to avoid hitting a zombie and everyone gets whiplash. Again, I'm really good at that. Oh, I didn't see what that last pop-up said. Heavy ash covers the windshield, which forced you to slow down. The strip club. I'm going to repair my car. Let's see. Town. What do they have? Oh my god, medkits are so expensive. Okay. Scavenge. Let's see what I can get. Found 200 ounces of food and $50. Okay, let's scavenge again. Okay, god damn. If I play this again, I definitely need to check out the control options. Because I don't do well with inverted, especially when I'm on a PC like I currently am. This does not work well for me. Okay, let's see if we have any trades. 53 of their food for 1 of my tires. No, thank you. 5 of their fuel for 2 of my medkits. I don't have that many medkits, and I need medkits. One of their batteries for 1 of my scrap. That's a really bad trade for them, but sure. 1 of my mufflers for 24 of their dollars. I don't need money that bad. No one to trade with. Okay. Town, let's see what else is there here. Let me go ahead and buy some ammo. Okay. Fuel, scraps, food. See if there's any other trades people want to make. So I'm doing really well on some things, but other things I need to start getting more of. 15 of their ammo for 1 of my tires. I need my tires. No. 1 of their mufflers for 1 of my medkits. I need medkits. 24 of their ammo for 1 of my tires. No. Anything else? I don't have that many medkits. 1 of their fuel for 95 of my food. Sure.